up guys, welcome to another new exciting video. Yesterday Apple released 15.4 beta 1, iOS 15.4 beta 1, which is available to developers, and soon it will be available to public beta testers. Now if we talk about the file size, I already installed this phone, and we'll talk about build in a while. So the file size varies from just little over 5 GB depending on the device you're installing at. And every time you go from public version to beta version, it reinstalls the entire OS. So that's why the file size is huge. And along with iOS 15.4, Apple also released HomePod OS 15.4 beta 1, iPad OS 15.4 beta 1, and tvOS 15.4 beta 1, Watch OS 8.5 beta 1, and Mac OS 12.3 beta 1, which is Monterey. And there are some cool features, in the last update 15.3 we discussed there were not too many new features were added, but in 15.4 you'll see quite a few new additions, and I'm going to talk about like 4 or 5 things. I cannot go over all the things, otherwise it's gonna be like 1 hour video and nobody likes to watch that long video, but I just talk about the important ones. Okay, now the first thing is in iOS 15.4 beta 1 is the modem update. So if you go to general about, so modem firmware update, you will see the number change there. If you are having like connectivity issues on some devices, you should see a big difference now after this update once it's available for your phone. So I can't wait for the next feature, which is the Face ID with mask on. So this is a cool feature Apple added because nowadays during COVID everybody's wearing masks, and you are at some places where you can't even lower your mask and you have to unlock your phone, and people were using the Apple Watches to unlock their phones, but it was a slow process and was not that efficient. But the good thing is now you can set it up to unlock your phone with your mask on. And if you go in Face ID and passcode area, you will see here use Face ID with a mask, right? So let me zoom it in. I hope you can read it. So this is the with the mask on. So if you read here, it says Face ID is most accurate when it's set up for full face recognition. Now you can also set up to add, with your glasses on, like if you wear reading glasses or that, but it won't work with sunglasses though. So if I turn this feature off, it says here Face ID is most accurate when it's set up to full face recognition only. To use Face ID while wearing a mask, iPhone can recognize the unique features around the eye area to authenticate. You must be looking at your iPhone to use Face ID while wearing a mask. So what it does is it recognizes the area around your eyes once you have mask on. So but it's warning you it's not that authentic way. The better way is to show the full face, but still it will work by recognizing your eyes area, and you can also add glasses like your reading glasses and stuff like that. So this is a really cool feature, and I'm sure once it's available you can try it, setting it up on your phone. And it's not available in older versions. So in this phone I did not update, as you can see here it's 15.3, and this one is 15.4 beta 1. So here it's not available in 15.3, or you can go and check. If you go to Face ID and passcode, You see, Face ID with mask, you cannot see it here. So that's a cool feature Apple added, and I'm sure you guys will love it. Now the next new thing that has been added in 15.4 beta 1 is if you go to messages and you will see 37 new emojis here. And if you ask me which one is my favorite, it's this one. It's a biting lip here, you see. Anyway, so I'll leave a link in the description so you can go over all the new added emojis. Like, it's 37 new emojis that has been added. So as you know, in 15.3, iOS 15.3, when it was released, there were not too many release notes, you know, when Apple released that update. But with this one, you can, if you go to Apple website, you know, you can see tons of release notes here. If you get a chance, just go over them, you know, you will get an idea like what's gonna be new in 15.4 beta 1. And I cannot go through all this, but you can go and check it out. So now if you look at the build number of this 15.4 beta 1, so it's a long build number 19E5209H, so which represents that you're gonna see at least 3 or 4 beta versions before Apple releases the final public version for iOS 15.4. So I'll just talk a couple more things and then I'll wrap it up. If you go and private relay is still in beta version, like it doesn't look like, you know, Apple worked on it. And also the digital ID, so they're still working on it, you know. It's not in the wallet fully functional yet. So other than that, you know, the mostly things are with the iPad, like universal control and MacBooks. And I'll make another video separately explaining those things. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give it a good thumbs up. I'll see you in next video.